Alright, give me a moment to double check that it's up. Pray to God that the audio is actually working, because us testing something earlier, it was not well. Bestie. Best. Perfect. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, it's a weekday, so I'm not expecting much of anyone to watch, but we will have the ESC play-in game. It will be seeing the number 2 seed Bows facing off against the number 3 Fireballs at Mario Stadium Day, as per coin flip toss. Per usual, we'll go over the teams. We'll have no in-game interviews because it is break, and well, unless they're in the chat want to do an interview, but I kind of doubt that, so it should be kind of dumb. But alright, we'll go ahead and get into the team overviews. So, starting off for the home team, or quote-unquote home team, the 2nd seed, Bows, you have Alien. Alien this season, because I have the stats off on the left so I can actually read them. Not amazing batting, but I would say overall decent batting per league standards. He does okay in the field. He's just a very overall average player for this team. I'm expecting him just to really help give items to Dark Bones and some chem in the field to help with throwing to third base, but beyond that, not much really expected there. Then, batting second, we have Red Critter. Red Critter, fantastic shortstop, although almost cut from the team at the end of the season by the Bows due to a very lackluster performance after the All-Stars game. However, his stats prove that, oh wow, his actually hitting's not that good. I did not realize his hitting was that low. Okay, yeah, his hitting is not amazing. However, he makes up with it fielding. I believe he is the best fielding critter, so take pride in that for the Bows. Maybe he starts hitting today. We'll see. Spreading third, we have Yellow Shy Guy. Yellow Shy Guy has confirmed himself to be the lesser of the 2 Shy Guys, I will admit. He's sitting at 2 less hits between the green Shy Guy, and he's at less field writing than the other Shy Guy, so... Oh no, he's actually up by 1.5. But still, they do the job with chem. They're fairly overall consistently okay. I don't expect that to change. Then we have Boo batting 4th. Boo, surprisingly decently good hitter this season. Amazing pitching. Nothing needs to be said about that. He ended his fielding with 16.5. To be fair, he rarely goes into the outfield due to Birdo primarily being the first outfielder. Green Shy Guy we already talked about, who's batting 5th. Batting 6th, we have Birdo herself. Birdo, not as good hits overall, has valuable hits, however, not great out getting base. Could this change? We've seen, honestly, a lot of hitters start getting better toward the end of the season, like Bowser popping off. Pianta's starting to pop off quite a bit near the end of the season, although unfortunately Blue Pianta's been eliminated due to being a part of the Monarchs. In terms of pitching, she sits above the league average. She's at a 5.8. Or sorry, they are. Actually, I don't know which one they are. And their fielding is fairly solid at 37.5, which is good for someone who swaps out. Number 7 is Black Magic Shy Guy himself, Gray Shy Guy. Gray Shy Guy has the best batting of all the Shy Guys on this team. Not surprising. Also, the best fielding of all the Shy Guys on this team, narrowly beating out Red Critter at a 123. And well, the one time he was seen on the mound, oh, I know he was never seen on the mound. I'm looking at the wrong one, but still, he's almost better than Red Critter, which is why his draft stock has gone up so much. Incredibly good player. Expect him to be seen probably earlier than we have him currently predicted. So look forward to that soon. Then we have Ghosty. Ghosty recently just won the Me of the season, which rightfully so. Best fielding of all the Me's, without a doubt. She sits at a 113 with 67 putouts. Her OPS is not incredibly amazing, but it's fairly solid among the Miis, so it's not much to be complained about. Never seen on mound, and overall hits is pretty underwhelming. But again, it's a Mii. You kind of have to get one or the other. So, but yeah, a lot to be proud of with fielding. This is a fielding team. And then finally, we have Darkbones. Darkbones, a very late addition. Had he been played one more game, he could have been in contention for the best batting average of the season. However, unfortunately, the Spitballs did not play him that often. However, he has 14 hits over 19 at-bats, which makes him the most consistent hitter on this team, which, to be fair, doesn't have a full game list right now. Field rating, 10, that's okay. He's mostly seen a catcher, so not much to be said there. And then the one time he was seen at pitch the one time he's seen at pitch didn't do particularly well. The hope is that we never see him there again, but sometimes the coaches like to do what they want to do, so we'll see what happens. And of course, for the Bows, the starting pitcher is going to be Boo, of course, and the starting catcher will be Darkbones. Moving on to the Fireballs, our number 3 seed, and let me click over to their stats. You have Luigi starting out at bat. Luigi, 27 hits over 52, which makes him a fairly consistent captain batting, or not the captain of this team, but captain, probably captain group. Both him and Mario actually have very similar stats across the board, which I'll go ahead and read off both, so we'll skip over Mario later. So, batting average for Mario, 0.53. For Luigi, 0.51. OPS for Mario, 1.20. For Luigi, 1.1. Hits allowed for Mario, 73. Hits allowed for Luigi, 75. Both have 36 runs allowed. And their SSERAs are 9 for Mario and 9.8 for Luigi. So both very consistent across the board with each other. The only difference is in fielding, where Luigi has a 93.5 versus Mario's 88. But to be fair, Luigi has been seen sticking in the field longer than Mario usually is. Moving on to the starting pitcher, Hufflepuff. Good batting when it counts. However, still, it's a Magikarp batting. It's not incredibly high. Field rating is quite good at 106.5, which is about par for most people who stay in the field most of the game. The batting average, 0.24, is it's a yikes. The OPS is a 0.5, which is still better than Noki, so honestly, that's all you need to be happy about. Batting third, Blue Critter. Blue Critter has one of the better hittings of the critters at a 22 over 50 hits over at bat. He's currently at a 128.5 for fielding, so it is better than Red Critter actually. But to be fair, Red Critter did have an off week and was not starred as well, so we'll give credit where credit's due for him. And Blue Critter is sitting at a 0.44 average getting on base and a 1.06 for OPS. Come on, there we go. Moving on to Biden. He's batting fourth. Biden is sitting at a 19 over 53, most of those singles. No Biden blast yet. Again, I want to see happen. This might be the game. Mario Stadium is a weird stadium. I think it's going to happen today. I know I say it every time, but I just think it's going to happen today. Biden is sitting at a 20.5 for field rating, which he's an outfielder, and we're not counting buddy jumps, so pretty good. Not much to be said there. I think best outfielder, outfielder, specifically outfield of all Miis. Might have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Batting fifth, Light Blue Yoshi. Light Blue Yoshi actually got on base a lot more often than I thought he did. He's currently sitting at 20 hits over 43 at bats, which brings him to an average of 0.46 over, or 0.46 average and a 0.97 OPS. He has a field rating of 32, which is good because he's center field, so he usually catches more balls since the AI really likes to hit the center from what I've seen. Then for the last of the light blue trio, we have Rosalina. Rosalina is sitting at a 12 hit over 53 at bats, so less hitting than Biden, which is a little surprising. Sitting at an 18.5 field rating and pretty bad batting stats. I'm not even touching that. But still, the Miis aren't known for batting. Miis are usually there for chem, unless your name is Lilo, because good lord, Lilo pops off. But we'll probably not see Lilo again for the rest of the season. Then we have the winner of the batting average award of the year, Blue Toad. Blue Toad is currently sitting at 31 over 41, which brings him to a 0.76, rounded up, 0.75, not rounded, for batting average, and a 1.53 OPS, which is amazing for a Toad. Field rating is a little irrelevant because he's not really seen anywhere. He's at 15, which is fine. It's fine. But still, I expect him to... He's been slowly coming down and not been hitting as consistently getting onto base, so we could see the downfall of Blue Toad this game. I'm sure the Bows would love that. Next up, and finally, since we already covered Mario, is Mief. Mief recently put back in, performed okay last game, but still, of the Miis, she does the best for hitting on this team. Oh wait, sorry, that was a wrong stat. Nope, she's the worst. At a 12 over 27, which brings her to... Oh, her OPS actually isn't bad. It's 1.03 with a 44 average. She has a field rating of 1. Not much else to be said there. She's there for chem. Sometimes does the job, but probably not today. Then, of course, starting pitcher, Hufflepuff. Starting catcher, Blue Toad. And since we're not doing interviews, that'll be all. So we'll go straight into the game in just a moment because I need to drink some water before I talk for the next half hour. Starting batting, Alien for the Fireballs. Starting on pitch, Hufflepuff. Oh, sorry, Hufflepuff for the Fireballs, Alien for the Bows. I will not be predicting scores for either of the games today. Immediate out at first from Blue Critter. Red Critter, 1 out. No runners. Ball off the corner. Charges, hits it up high up the left. That's gonna go foul. Almost a home run straight off the bat for the Bows. Charges up again, hits up the center high. It's gonna go out. I think the outfield gets this over off the buddy jump. It's gonna be out. Watch a replay of that. Unfortunately, it's just not enough velocity and not enough height to prevent the buddy jump there. And we have Yellow Shy Guy, 2 outs. Potentially the end of the top of the first. Watches the ball. Yellow Shy Guy hoping to redeem himself here with the yellow show off. Hits off the left. It's going to be an out at first. Got bombed the first. In comes Luigi, then Hufflepuff, then Blue Critter. 0 all. Luigi, 2 stars on the bat. Watches the ball. Both pitchers, great curveballs. Hits up the center left. It's going to be jump caught by Red Critter. Yellow Magic Hufflepuff, 2 stars. No stars on the pitch. Watches the strike. Wild's GM hoping for the Fireballs to win here for a show off in the finals. It's going to be out at first. I will say, unfortunately for the watchers, Bo's game's known to be very low scoring, so we'll see if that changes today. Last time these two met up, actually, I believe it was a high-scoring game. Blue Critter hits it up the center left. It's the same area Red Critter hit it. Buddy Jump is going to catch that to end the inning. So far, nothing being really done here. Same problem, not enough velocity and not enough height on those balls. GM of the Wild's calling the Bite and Blast. I want the Bite and Blast. If the Bite and Blast happens, I'm gonna modify the Mii stats to be 1+1 across the board for next season. You have my word on that. Hits up the center. It's gonna be a single. Fireballs, not much of a difference there. And those GM, I'm gonna bring it up every single time until next season. Although your last few games you did quite well. Green Shag hits up the left. This is gonna be a double play. Birdo, 2 outs, 3 stars on both. Pop. It's gonna be a strike. Good hit there. What if I made a home run? Charges up. Watches the strike. Questionable call there, honestly. Charges up again. That's a strike. Questionable umpiring there. We have Joe Biden, Light Blue Yoshi, and Rosalina, bottom of the second. GM of the Wild's calling a 3-2 game. I think it's a 1-point game. I think one of them's gonna win. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll see though. Yeah, so far it's not looking good. Y'all have to tell me that the fucking calls for strikes here have been already questionable. Because good lord, right, it hits up the right. It's gonna be caught at Green Shy Guy. Nearly out of the park though. Maybe a bit more height on that would have done it. Light Blue Yoshi, 1 out. Whiffs the swing. Charges up, hits it up to Gray Shy Guy, who's gonna not be hit by the fireballs for an out at first. Rosalina, potential 3 and out here for the Light Blue squad. Curveball down the center, hits up to the right to be caught at Gray Shy Guy. No points scored. Top of the third, we have Gray Shy Guy, Ghosty, and Dark Bones. Five stars on the bat, 4 on the... That's... Bro. 4 stars on the pitch. Oh, that's... he swung on that one. So nothing else happens. I might fall asleep here. Hits up the left. This is going to be a single. Pal's going to hit, but Gray Shaggy's going to stay on first. Ghosty, run on first. No, literally. What the fuck are these calls? Change up. Hits it up the center. It's going to be a single. Gray Shaggy almost stopped, actually. I thought he was going to get caught there. RBI chance by Dark Bones. Potential 3 home run here. The Dark Bones good hitting. Gets on base more than he gets home runs, though. Hits a drive down the center. It's going to be a single. AI stopped for a second. I thought it was going to get caught yet again. Field coach being very cautious this game. We have Alien. Bases loaded. No outs. 5 stars on the bat, 4 at the pitch. The bad hit could result in a triple play here. Charges up on the stars pitch. Hits it, a drive down the center left. That's going to bat in Gray Shy Guy, potentially Ghosty. Ghosty going in. Shell hits Blue Yoshi. Alien's going to bat in 2. It's going to be a 2-0 game. And yes, obligatory replay showing that, yes, 2 people were scored. Hufflepuff is already going to get tired. He's going to swap out. I expect Mario to come in here. Yep. Fortunately, Hufflepuff not in the most ideal location. However, it's always a toss-up between Luigi and Mario, so. We got Red Critter, runners on the corners. It's up the center to Luigi. Dive catch is going to get it for a double play, but runner in for Dark Bones. 2 outs, Yellow Shy Guy. Probably end of the inning here, or it's head to the top of the third. Start pitch is going to go down. He's going to whiff the swing on that. Curveball hits up the right. It's going to be dive caught by Luigi. Currently 3-0 O's. We got bottom of the third with Blowed, Me F, and Mario. Let's see if Blue Toe can continue the streak of singles. Or if it's going to end today. Hits up the center right. That's a single. Green Shy Guy just watches that. I had no idea what Green Shy Guy was doing there. He just allowed Blow to double. And you say Yellow Shy Guy's the bad one. Got runner on second. Me F charges up on the ball. No, that's like the most stupid AI I've ever seen in this game. Hits up the center. Ghost is going to go. Unfortunately, he's not going to get the out at first. It's going to be runners on the corners. Nuh-uh. You got Mario. Runners on the corners. Good potential for a 3 home run here to tie the game. Charge pitch, hits a drive up the center right. That might be over the wall. Oh, it's off the wall for a single. BF is going to make it to third, safe. We got runners on the corners. One runner batted in here. Nearly a 3 home run. Low balls at Mario Stadium. RBI chance by Luigi. Very good opportunity. Oh, same. I thought that was just high enough, but it was not a height there. Charges up, hits a drive up high, center field. Shy Guys need to get there unless it's popped in field. It's gonna be off the wall for an out. Mario's gonna go, oh. MeF dives in for the out at home play. I want to rewatch that shit. Not enough to get out of the park. AI knows better on me on that. Almost a disaster if had it been though. Birdo bounces it obviously to Shy Guys to get the out at home plate. Amazing play by the fielding there. Got Mario on first, 2 outs. Hufflepuff, 5 stars on both. Hits it up to Gray Shy Guy for the out. We got top of the 4th with Boo, Green Shy Guy, and Birdo. 2-point game. Hit down the middle, hits up to Luigi. Sorry, pitch down the middle, hits up to the right. Green Shy Guy, 1 out. Item ready. Both sides being very conservative with their stars. Curveball for another ball. 1 across the board. Charges up. Hits a dive right down the center. Luigi misses a dive. It's going to be a single. Birdo, runner on first. 5 stars on both still. Item ready. 1 out. Does a swing on the strike. That's a strike yet again. Birdo might be struck out for a second time here. Hits up the right. It's going to be dive caught by Luigi. It's going to be a double play. Unfortunately, 3 and out for the Bows there. All right, we got bottom of the 4th with Blue Critter, Biden, and Light Blue Yoshi. Charges up on the strike. Hits a drive down to Gray Shy Guy. Unfortunately, not high enough to avoid the jump there. Joe Biden, 5 stars on both. Potential Biden Blast upcoming. Not if he does that. Unfortunately, Gray Shy Guy misses that. It's going to be a single. Light Blue Yoshi, runner on first, 1 out. Slaps it up the left. It's going to be caught Red Critter for a double play. Be a 3 and out for the Fireballs. We got top of the 5th with Gray Shy Guy, Ghosty, and Dark Bones. Still a 2-point game. Good potential for hitting here. Does a swing on this fastball down the middle. Decides to slap it up to Blue Critter. It's going to be out at first, unfortunately. Ghosty, 1 out. Still 5 stars on both. Nobody using their stars, except for the star pitches. Up high, center right field. It's going to be inbounds. It's going to be an out, unless they fuck it up. An air off the back of someone in the back of the field could be a home run. Dark Bones charges up, gets a ball. Watches another ball, might be a walk here. Curves down the center, it's going to go up the left, it's going to be a single. We got runner on first, Alien, 2 outs, item ready. If they can get Red Critter up, that'll be good potential for 3 more runs. Medium ball. Curves, hits up the left to be caught up Blue Critter. Unfortunately, no runs there. We got bottom of the 5th with Rosalina, Blowed, and BF. Rosalina, still 5 stars on both. Very conservative play here. Change up, slaps up the center. It's gonna be a single. We got Blowed, runner on first. 5 stars still on both, no item. Boo stayed in for more than half the game already. Slaps it up the left. It's gonna be caught, a Yellow Shy Guy. BF, runner on first, 1 out. Hits it up the center. Oh, dive catch misses off the air. It's gonna be a single. Red Critter showing why he was almost eliminated. We got Mario, RBI chance, 2 runners. Potential 3 home runner would put them ahead. Charges up high, center field. It's gonna be inbounds. Bananas coming out would change the game. Hold on. Bananas come out. It's a fair ball. AI stays in their place. It's gonna be bases loaded. I thought Rosalie would go home there. I think they weren't too sure if it's gonna get caught. Luigi, potential grand slam. Slaps it up the right. It's gonna be... He has to go first. I think they get it out at home. Oh, Mief almost goes for it. Oh, dangerous play there. Not good running coach for that. We got Hufflepuff, bases loaded. 2 outs. Watches the strike. Charges up, hits a drive down the center right. A nice curve on that. It's gonna bat at Mief, potentially Mario. Mario makes it in to tie the game. Unfortunately, even with the bad running coach, Bows are gonna allow 2 runs on that one. Mario, good read on that. Boo's gonna be tired. We might see Birdo come in. Nope, he stays in. 2 runners, Blue Critter, potential 3 home runner here, 2 outs. Watches the strike. Checks Luigi after the Mario play. I can't blame him. Decided to slap it up to Gray Shy Guy for that ridiculous out. Oh my god, the range on that. We got Red Critter, Yellow Shy Guy, and Boo. Tie game, top of the 6th. Charge pitch down the middle, doesn't swing. Again, no stars really being used here. Charges up, hits a slap up to Luigi. It's going to be an out. Yellow Shy Guy, item ready, 1 out. Down the middle for a strike. Start pitch, down the middle, hits it, up to Blue Critter for the out. Fortunately, a little more height would have prevented that from getting caught. We have Boo, 2 outs, item ready. Be a curveball for a strike. Questionable umpire on that one. Change up. Hits it up the left. Pow's gonna hit. Unfortunately, it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be out at first. We got bottom of the 6th with Biden, Light Blue Yoshi, and Rosalina. It's the Light Blue squad. Still, tie game. Bottom of the 6th. Hits up the middle for a drive. It's gonna be a single. Boo item not really particularly mattering there. Should see Birdo come in. Yep. We're gonna have a slightly slower outfield, however, he does float. And now we have more potential for start pitches here. And speak of the devil, start pitch immediately by Birdo on Light Blue Yoshi. Down the middle, a little curve at the end of there. Nice pitch. Charge pitch down the middle, hits at the left. It's gonna be caught by Red Critter. It's gonna be out at first. I thought he was safe. Rosalina, runner on second, 1 out. Start pitch. Swifts the swing on that, just like a Bowser pitch on that. Yeah, I will never swing on it. That's a ball. I thought that actually was over the plate. Start pitch yet again. Whiffs the swing. Another start pitch would be an out. Another start pitch. That's going to be out for Rosalina. It's going to make it 2 out. A waste a star on that. Not a good... Oh, I don't know what the batting coach was thinking there. We got Blowed. 3 stars on the pitch, 4 on the bats. Runner on second. Another star pitch. If you... Birdo could strike out Blue Toad here by spamming. A second one. Saved it all for this bottom of the 6th here. Insane decision by the pitching coach. Another strikeout. I'm flabbergasted on that. Well, Birdo decides just to end the inning by spamming all of her stars. We have Green Shy Guy, Birdo, and Gray Shy Guy, top of the 7th. We'll see. She just has to last the rest of the game. If she doesn't last the rest of the game, we might see Dark Bones come in. Hits up the center right. It's gonna be a single. Bo's hoping to get a little bit of a lead here. We got Birdo, 2 stars, 4 stars on the pitch, runner on first. Good drive down the center left. Ooh, Yoshi's gonna get... Nope, it's off the wall for a single. Green Shy Guy makes it to third. We got RBI chats by Gray Shy Guy. Runners on the corners. Good potential for a run here. Still no outs. Charges up on a strike. Change up. Star hit. Unfortunately, it's gonna bounce off of Blue Critter for a fair ball. Makes a single batting in. Green Shy Guy. The Critter still just getting so many errors and mattered here with a run being scored for the Bows. Ghosty, 2 runners, decides to bunt. Misses the bunt. Goes for it again. Hits the bunt up the left. It's going to allow Gray Shy Guy and Birdo to make it to second and third. Ghosty sacrificing herself for that. And a good decision because Dark Bones comes up. Actually might pay off here. Unfortunately, he slaps it up the center left, but it will... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Birdo decides to stay. It's going to be bases loaded with Alien up to bat. I'm not sure what they were thinking there, but we'll see if it pans out. 1 out. Bases loaded. Charges up. Slaps it up the center left for a nice pop. Birdo almost not going home. Gray Shy Guy goes home. He's going to be batting in 2 yet again. Good batting by Alien here. It's going to be 6-3. I don't know what Birdo's doing, but it's paying off. So maybe, honestly, I think the coaches know something we don't. And maybe Birdo has an injury. We got Red Critter, runners in the corners. Charges up, does a swing on the strike. Hits it up the left to be caught at EF for a double play. It'll be a good round for the Bows here, who scored 3 at this inning. Bottom of the 7th with EF, Mario, and Luigi. 3-point game, 5 stars on the bat, 2 on the pitch. Hits up a high center left ball. Boo needs to get there fast. They buddy jump, they miss it. EF home run. What the hell is this game? A nice curve for a home run there, almost similar to Daisy the last time they were here at Mario Stadium. It's gonna make it a 6-4 game. Birdo's tired. Birdo might swap out. I don't know who comes in. We got Mario down the center, slaps it up to Gray Shy Guy for the bullshit catch there. And just a reminder, we did test the Magic Koopas and Gray Shy Guy. The only one who did not pass the drug test is Snoop Dogg, but we've allowed him in on probation. And Red Critter catches it. No, actually though, this is some nonsense, dude. All right, we got Hufflepuff, 2 out. 4 on 5. Hits up the center. It's gonna be a single. It has been very good. You're currently sitting at 4 points versus Cass's 6. Welcome in, by the way. It's gonna be a star pitch. It's been a really good game, although not. I mean, honestly, it's just a good game. I can't even say nothing. I'm not gonna make any quips. Blue Critter hits up the left. It's gonna be, I think, a home. Oh, this barely fell. Runner on first. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Hits up the left. That's out of here. That's gonna be 2 home runs, tying the game. It's been back and forth for these teams here, and we see it now with a home run with Blue Critter. It's gonna make it a tie game. Good lord, if we could count these for awards, this would be definitely there. We got Birdo swapping out. It comes Alien. Fortunately, keeps the outfield safe. Down the center, Blue. Our bite is gonna hit up for a single. Light Blue Yoshi, runner on first, 2 outs, item ready, 5 on the pat, 3 out pitch. Nice drive up the center. Boo is gonna make it for the out. Gets abused by the powder. We got top of the 8th with Yellow Shy Guy, Boo, and Green Shy Guy. Tie game. Yellow Shy Guy, item ready, 3 stars on the bat. Charges up, does not swing on the strike. Charges up yet again, hits it up the center right. It's gonna curve. It's gonna allow Light Blue Yoshi to catch it. Early item might have been better there. Boo, right, 1 out. Curveball, stopped it up the center. Dive catch misses for a single. Unfortunately, the second and shortstop getting abused by a bomb there. Green Shy Guy, run on first. Down the center, doesn't swing on that. Down the center again, up the left. The Blue Critter just decides not to grab that. It's gonna allow Green Shy Guy to get to first. Captain Showdown. This could be a big deal here. A home run here would put them ahead by 3. Charges, it's going up high, center left field. Unfortunately, I think it's too slow. Pow needs to go out now. Pow does not. It's a 3 home run. It puts them ahead by 3. They don't make the buddy jump. Holy shit. I thought they were gonna get that. Bo is ahead by 3. Jesus Christ. All right, we have Mario swapping out for Luigi. Might make the difference here. Mario just has not performed at bat today. We got Gray Shy Guy. 1 out. Hits up the center left. It's gonna be caught at Blue Critter. Decides to grab that one. Ghosty, 2 outs. 5 stars on both. Down the center, whiffs the swing. Does not fortunately in the right position to hit that. Hits it up to Mario. It's going to be an out at first to end the inning. Still amazing batting here yet again. I'm expecting the Fireballs to bite back with Rosalina, Bloat, and BF. 3-point game, bottom of the 8th. It's coming down to the wire. Remember, this is a 1-game series. We got out at Red Critter. Bloat, 5 stars on both. 1 out. Gonna be a strike. Down the center, a little curve, pops it up. Unfortunately, it's gonna be caught with Boo. 2 outs. It might come down to the 9th inning. BF, 2 outs. Her home run earlier today. Charges up. Watches a strike. Slaps it up center left. It's gonna be a single. But BF weirdly popping off. We got Mario, runner on first. Yes, yep. Yes, she had a home run. Up the center, it's gonna be a single. Pal's gonna come out. Doesn't affect Boo. Although putting her back in was the right choice. Luigi, 2 runners. Hits it up high center. That's gonna be a single. Base is loaded. In comes Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff has to get on base to allow Red or Blue Critter a chance at a home run. Be a strike. Questionable umpiring there. Charges up, stops it up. It's gonna be a missed dive. Mief is gonna be miss scuttle. Hold on. I think 3 people come in off of this. Luigi makes it in. Hufflepuff with a double for 3 runners. No home run needed. Holy shit. Oh my god, this game. Immediately they bite back to tie the game. We got Blue Critter, runner on second, charges up, hits up the left. That's gonna be the end of the inning for that one. Holy shit, this game. I'm glad to be here. I'm just glad to be here for this. I thought I was gonna need wine today, but maybe I don't. Top of the 9th, we got Dark Bones, Alien, and Red Critter. Good potential for runs. If they do not score runs here, it allows the Fireballs to potentially win the game off a walk-off. Up high, center, right field. It's gonna be a single. Oh. Runner on first, Alien, 5 stars on both. Gonna hit up the right. It's gonna be a Boo for a single. Good item usage there. Almost made it an out. We got RBI chats by Red Critter. We could see a 3 home run. 2 runners, 0 outs. Watches a ball. Watches a strike 2. Charges down the center. It's gonna be up high. It's not enough speed and velocity. It's gonna be an out. Unless they mess up. No error. It's gonna be runner safe at second and first. We got RBI chats by Yellow Shy Guy. 2 runners, 1 out. He needs to prove himself here. Watches a ball. I think we might see extra innings how this game's going. I'd love it. Slaps it up to Mario. He airs. Pow hits Alien. They throw home. It allows him to get to second. Why aren't they? Oh my god. Boo. 3 runners. 1 out. It's gonna be a star pitch. Hits it up to Blue Critter. It's gonna be a double play. Fireballs. 1 run wins them the game. Their lineup is going to be the light blue lineup. The light blue lineup has to score here or we were going to 10. Biden Blast would end it. Biden slap. He misses it. It's going to be an out at first. Light blue Yoshi, 1 out. Down the center, slaps it up the right. It's going to be caught at Gray Shy Guy. Folks, I think we're going to 10. I think we're going to 10 innings. Rosalina does swing on a strike. Star pitch. Hits it up the right. It's going to be a single. Green Shy Guy waltzing his way over there. Blowed. Runner on first. If they can get to Mario, that I think they score points. Up high. It's going to be caught up. Boo. We're going to 10. Oh, no. We got Green Shy Guy, Birdo, and Gray Shy Guy. Top of the 10th. What a game. Switch for a strike there. Star pitch. Down the center. It's going to be charged. Hits up the left. It's not going to be caught for a single. Boo item probably mattered a little bit there. Birdo, runner on first. 5 stars on the bat. Charges up. Watches the strike. I think that might have been over the box there. Charges up again. Hits up high. Center left field. That's going to be out of here unless something they can get it in time. They miss it. It's a 2 home run for the Bows. That puts them ahead by 2. Oh, man, dude. This has just been back and forth. What a game. Fireballs go after this, so they still have a chance to win the game. Gray Shy Guy. No runners, no outs. Slaps it up to Blue Critter. Doesn't catch it for a single. No, Birdo popping off. A lot of players are popping off this game. Oh, absolutely. Checks Gray Shy Guy. Down the center, curved a little bit. Goes to runner on first. Charges up, slaps it up to Me F for a double play. Let's see if the Bows can get any more run to help cushion themselves a little bit. Charges up. Who comes in after Luigi? I don't know, actually. I don't think we've seen anyone come in after the trio. No, Hufflepuff was on mound first. Runner on first. We got Alien off the bat. Up the right, it's going to be an out at first. We got Me, F, Mario, and Luigi. They need to score 2 or more to win the game. I think below makes the most sense, yeah. Usually is Birdo, it's usually either Alien or Dark Bones, weirdly. Hits at the center, it's going to be a single. Mario, runner on first. A home run ties the game here. Charges up. Doesn't swing on that. Stops it up the right. It's going to be a single. Pow would make the difference. Pow hits. Allows me to go to third. It's going to be corners for Luigi. RBI chance by Luigi. A home run wins the Fireballs the game. Watches the strike. Change up. Slaps it up the left. It's going to be bases loaded. If they allow Blue Critter to get up to bat, I think they win the game. Charges up on the strike. A little off the... I think that might have been over the line there. Down the center. Up the center. Mief is going to go in for 1. Oh, the air! Mario goes in. It's going to be tie game. The air by Boo disallowed 2. The Bows have to stop this or they lose. RBI chance by Blue Critter. Home run earlier. Now I'm having anxiety. I'm compensating, dude. Oh, he's swapping. Who comes in? Alien comes. Oh, sorry, Ghosty comes in. Ghosty has not been seen pitching. Down for a curve. Straight down the middle, hits up the center left to be caught at Yellow Shy Guy. 1 out. Runner's still in the corners. Joe Biden. Biden Blast might win the game. Biden Blast might win the game. Steal. Bunts. It's gonna be out at first. Allows Yellow Hufflepuff to go to second. Light Blue Yoshi 2 out to steal again. Misses the bunt. Just safe at... Oh my god, why are they trying to steal? Stealing again, charges up, whiffs this. Oh my god, dude. Star pitch, hits it up. It's gonna be down the center for a run in. Last chance win by the Fireballs. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be seeing the Fireballs, the third seed, going up to the semifinals to face off the Gooners. The MVP of this game is the Hufflepuff. Looking at the stats, Birdo, amazing batting. Alien, amazing batting. The stats across the board were just amazing. Oh my god, except for Blow. Jesus Christ, what a fucking bad game for him. I'm just flabbergasted. Oh my god. What a game. I don't really have much of anything to say, but apologies to the Bows. Bows will not be moving on. They were definitely Fireballs having a comeback. Oh my god. What a game though. What a fucking game. Well, we will have a little downtime before moving on. Oh my god, yes, this is easily game of the season. Easily. If we had the awards afterwards. What a game. We'll have a little downtime to go ahead and switch commentators before we get the HHC game up, so look forward to that in a couple minutes, depending on how fast Anthony gets over here. So see you soon.